automate animated videos for YouTube using ChatGPT and Steve AI. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Now I'm going to just quickly show you how I will go through an entire process from creating the script to using Steve AI, and then also once I've created the video, I'll then upload it onto YouTube, and I'll show you exactly how all that is being done. Okay, so I already have an idea as to what I want, so I'm just going to go Control V and I'll read what it says. My name is Henry and I run a YouTube channel called Freedom Formula. Please write a YouTube script about 10 ways, I'll get rid of that, to become happy in life. Make it 30 sentences long. Okay, so all I'm going to now do is hit that, and this will begin to proceed to write what I want it to write. Now, it hasn't done the way I want it to. Okay, so it's done the points first, which is kind of unusual. All right, this is a bit different to what I expected, but that's okay. We can always work with this. I think I'll just start with this one. Hopefully it'll give me a conclusion as well. So far it's looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to pause the video while we wait for this to finish. All right, so it's finally finished. So what we've done here, it's actually given us a bit of a summary by the looks of it. First and foremost, it's important to surround yourself with positive people. And it says surround yourself with positive people. Okay, so it wrote the summary first, or the main points, and then added them here. That's not bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab all of this content here, and I'm going to put that into a Word document, separate all the sentences, and count up how many sentences there are. Now, I'm just going to quickly grab a Word document, and I'll be right back. Okay, so all we really need to do is just go Control V and paste that straight into here. Doesn't really matter. What I'm doing is I'm just checking out how many words there are. We're going to go over here to review, do word count, and that'll give us an idea as to how many words there are and how many sentences there are and so forth. We'll wait for it to finish and we'll pause the video until then. Okay, so I'm happy with this. It says we have 27 lines. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Now I'm going to put this into a text document, separate it, and then we can put it straight into Steve AI. I'll be right back. Okay, so all I need to do is now get this. Now I did add a little tiny bit more at the bottom for the conclusion, and that was just to do a YouTube conclusion. I'm just going to paste that straight into here. And now what we're going to do is that's exactly the way I want it. So what we're going to do is go over here to Steve AI, and we're going to be going not script to video or live video. We need to go over here to script to animated video. Click on that. Wait for a moment for it to come and do its thing. And once it wakes up, we'll then paste this strip. Go straight into it. I'll just get rid of that. Just paste the script straight into that. And in just a moment, it will put it all down here. We're going to be making this called happiness. Yep. And we'll also we want to have a voiceover. Now be remembering this, you can't from this particular platform do your own voiceover. But what you can do if you want to, is you can upload that straight into Video Editor and put your own voiceover on it if you wish to. And you can use something like Audacity to record your voice if you wish to. So I'm now going to generate the voice for this. And then I'm not going to be using my own voice in this particular case. It looks like there are 24 lines and not 30, but that's fine. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit less. And then all we have to do is hit next. It looks like it's going to be a 3-minute, 8-second video. That's okay. And we can just choose the type that we want. I think in this particular case, I am going to choose this one here and let it create the video for us, and we'll be right back once it's finished. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to go through this one frame at a time, and we're going to have a look at what each video is like. I know if I was to hit this, let's go to the audio. It's called Illuminate. Let's have a little bit of a listen. Have a listen to what it's like.
Hello and welcome to Freedom Formula.
Yeah, that's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit audio. Usually hit Illuminate, but what we're going to do is have a look at that. And we're going to turn that down to about 10, just to make it a bit easier. Okay, so then let's go over to the next one, and we'll just go through each of the frames. And as we go through, if you don't particularly like that particular frame, today we're talking about 10 ways to become happy in life. So let's just get rid of that, delete that. Actually, I'm just going to go change property, probably be better. Go to character, and let's just choose her, she'll do. And then we'll go with this particular character, we'll go change action, and we'll have her Yeah, you'll have her skateboarding. That'll do. Yep, that'll do. And then we can just hit that and see what it's like.
Today we're talking about 10 ways to become happy in life.
Okay, that kind of looks silly because she's too big for the screen. So let's now change the action again. And maybe look at playing guitar instead. There we go. That'll do. Then we can move over to the next one. And yep, that's good. Now, if you don't like the way it's looking, we can change it around a bit just by hitting that. Then we can hit that over here, make it look a bit nicer. There we go. And you can move over and have a quick look at what's going on. Okay, and as you go through, and what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through, making sure that it all fits. Don't worry about, yeah, okay, that's good. That works. Okay, yep, so far so good. Okay, I don't really like these ones. I prefer to have a character, so let's just change that up. And then we'll go straight back, and we'll be right back after I've done all this. Just going to pause the video while I go through the entire video and change it up. Okay, now I'm happy with what's gone through here, and I'm really happy with all the scenes and so forth now. So all I have to do is hit publish, and what that'll do is we can now choose what the name of the title is going to be. And I think 10 ways to be happy will be good. 10 ways to find happiness, and I'll just fix that up. And then we just have to choose it to be extra high, okay, full high definition. And then I'm now just going to hit download. Now, once again, I'll just pause the video until it's finished downloading. Okay, well, while we're waiting for Steve AI to render this video and get it ready for uploading onto YouTube, what we're going to do is we're going to have to go over here to Thumbnail Blaster and then create a thumbnail. So I'm just going to refresh the page and let that happen, and then here it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to click here where it says 43 videos with product creation formula. I'm just going to click on that. I'm going to refresh the page, and that will then take it up to 110 videos. I've got more than 110, but that's okay. Let's now click on Thumbnail Creator. And in just a moment, it's going to then go across, and we can then put that over to the next section. So I'm just going to pause the video while it's thinking. It only takes a moment or two. All right, we're back. Now what I have to do is just go hit start with no video, because I haven't uploaded the video yet, so we need to be able to see what that's like. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the predefined and club, get rid of that. And then I'm going to just scroll through until I find one that I like. So I'm thinking finding one about happiness. Looks like it could be a good one. So I think this one looks pretty good. So I'm just going to use this one, use this template, and in just a moment we'll wait and see what it comes up with. So I'm just going to pause the video. Oh, it's ready now. That's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to get rid of that. Click on that. I'm just going to delete that. And right with this one, I'm going to expand that up. And we're going to just call this one 10 ways to, or maybe just 10 ways to, and under here, happiness will do. 10 ways to happiness. I might bring that forward just a little bit, or I might take myself back, pull myself all the way to the back. Click here, and that'll be good. Okay, so get rid of that. Expand all this up so as it takes up a larger portion of the screen. That will do very nicely. And I am fairly happy with that. All I now have to do is change the name, 10 ways to happiness, and that'll do. And we're just going to hit save and continue. And once it does that, have a quick look and see if it looks okay. It looks pretty good. Now let's just go save as PNG. I'm going to save that and put that into a folder. I might put that into the same folder I'm using to record this particular video. And this way I know there's no confusion. As you can see, I've already created the one for this particular video, so I'm just going to call this one 10 ways to happiness. And when Steve AI has finished, we will then go back and we will continue with this. So I'm just going to pause the video until Steve is finished. Okay, now it seems like Steve has already finished, so let's now go download and we'll see what it's like. In just a moment we'll download it to where it needs to go, and we'll call this one 10 ways to happiness. Okay, so let's call this one 10 ways to happiness, and then we'll just click save. And once it's finished, we'll then go over to YouTube and we'll begin the uploading process. Okay, now all we have to do is go over here to YouTube, go over here to where the little camera is with the plus on it. We click on that. And then once we've done that, we can then start the process of uploading this onto YouTube by hitting the upload video. And in just a moment, this screen will change and you'll see how it all looks. Okay, so all we need to do now is click on this section just here. And what that'll do is it'll allow us to be able to upload a video of your choice. So let's go find the video we want to upload and we'll be right back. Okay, so 10 ways to happiness. That's the one we want to use. So let's just double click on that, and that will then bring this straight into here. And we'll call this one 10 ways to happiness. There we are. Let's change the name a little bit. There we go. That's better. Ōopsie daisy. That's better. Now let's just copy over the top of this, place that into here, Control V, and then we'll just scroll down and then we'll choose the thumbnail for us. So we'll just click on that, we'll grab the thumbnail. So we want 10 ways to happiness. There we are. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to click on here and we're going to go self-esteem, inspirational poem. No, we'll get rid of that. Personal development, success, make money online, positive thinking, and that will do when it comes to all the ones I've done. Okay, cool. So we now scroll down, and when we're going to do get down here is because I'm a paid member of TubeBuddy and also vidIQ, I'm just going to go clicking on here. We can then get some of the extra ones we need. So I'm just going to click on here for 1 second. I just realized there's a slight problem. It just dawned on me that'll be the same on the heading and also here. Okay, click on that. The heading has the same issue, so I'll go up here, click on that, and also click on that. That's good. Glad I was able to find that, see that heading was a mistake. Now, what the beautiful part of having been a paid member of TubeBuddy is it gives you all of these options. Now, I'm going to click on this one as it gives me the keys. Okay, so personal development, school anxious. Okay, let's go back over here to the relevance. How to be happy. Now, one of the things I also like to do is make sure I put 10 ways to happiness in there, or the name of the actual video. How to be happier. Then you go down here, mental health. And it just really helps out. I mean, you don't have to go too fussy with this. As they say, the tags aren't a huge thing. It just helps the algorithm be able to find you on somewhere like Google. It doesn't help you necessarily find it on YouTube, but it does help them to find it on Google. So I'm just going to just continue on here. As you can see by here, if you look up here, you'll see a score out of 50. The closer you can get to 50, the better. So happy people, I'm going to go find happiness, and you can just keep going until you've actually finished. I'm going to pause the video until I finish. Okay, so as you can see, it's 50 out of 50. I don't need to add any more tags to it after that. Now, I'm just going to go here to add the recording date. Click on that. Now, I'm just going to click on that as well. That's today, 31st of January, 2023. And all you need to do here is hit next. So I do hold all inappropriate comments for review. Then we're just going to be adding the end tags here. So we're just going to click on this one. And I'm just going to click here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this up the top here and drag this up here so it's not masking any of the words. I can hit save. This one here is best for viewers. And over here, I'm just going to click there. And then I'm now going to just go over to the very end of the video. And we're going to be finding something about happiness. And then we'll be adding that one. Okay, 10 steps to find happiness. That'll do. And then we can hit save, we can hit next. Because this is not a monetized channel yet, I'm just, it doesn't need to go through a lot of other steps that you would normally have to go through. Now I could either schedule this or I could then, I might schedule it. Yeah, I'll schedule this one. And I'm going to be making this one for today go back a month. We'll make it there. And we'll be making this one here maybe 6 p.m. or something like that. Or yeah, make that 1800. That will do. And then all I need to do is hit schedule, and at 6 p.m. tonight, that will then go out into the public. All right, guys, if you found this video helpful, please consider smashing the like button, as well as subscribing and also hitting the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Now, just to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. Now if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.